done it.
Is that him?
What is the point of that?
Can you come and tie it up?
Jerry, that's the worst boat I've ever seen. That's awful.
What's the matter with it?
Well,
We gave you $5,000 to buy a boat.
Boats are expensive.
Well, you didn't spend all $5,000 on...
that is not a
Yes.
five.
Listen, I've got toothache. Be kind.
Irrelevant. That is not a $5,000 boat.
It's barely a boat. Look at it.
It's brilliant. You get a car on this.
Where?
On the back.
Who did you buy it from?
A man.
Was he laughing?
No, he wasn't.
Can I come aboard?
No. I don't think it can take...
See, it's working now, unless...
Ugh!
Yes,
Ugh!
immense danger.
You're really helping.
I've got the guideline.
Now, down a bit, James.
Watch for the wind.
Right, Hammond, can you swing it round?
Do you want me to swing it?
Yeah, swing it. Try and get it straight. Oh, shit!
Who pulled that?
We've got to save the car. It's a reef. Save it. I haven't got... It's gone.
Who pulled the... That's to release it, you muppet.
I thought it was a guide rope. I thought
No,
you...
I steer it. You just release it when it's on there.
Oh, he told me to steer it with that rope. He said pull the rope to
This
steer
is a
it.
£400,000 crane. Why would you steer it with a piece of string? It's got all these knobs and buttons. I steer it. You release it.
So that's a quick release.
Yes.
Got it. It's not just like it's in, it's coming in.
Well, there's none here.
There's holes in the... It's
Oh,
leaking.
shit, no, there is. Well, why don't it attaches to the crane?
Well, it's gone down. It has gone down. It's going down.
And then if you attach us to the crane, it won't sink, will it?
We're tied on.
James, could you just take the slack?
Sadly, James misunderstood this simple instruction.
Oh, the whole thing has collapsed at the back. Okay, no. No, stop. What?
It's falling over.
James, it's falling.
What do you want?
Holy
Going
mother
down.
of God.
Abandon ship. Save yourself. That's James. Save it. Stop.
What are you doing?
Oh, God. The fencing at service didn't do a job as good as this.
I'm not talking to any of you.
Next, we had to anchor the cars in place, which was a job for the only qualified diver among us. He'd even brought his own equipment.
Right. Back a bit. Back. And that's on me nose.
Stop moaning!
Ow!
If he were a heart surgeon, he would turn up with an old leather bag with a saw and a hammer in it.
I'm ready to do your operation. Here I am.
It's like his whole table with his Bakelite telephone on it. Hello, Hammersmith 37 here.
James's suit was so old, it didn't come with air tags. So annoyingly, it was our responsibility to keep him alive.
How long have we got to do this for?
For as long as he's down there.
Honestly, I'm exhausted.
I'm getting dizzy. We should keep going.
No, what? Look, there's a generator. Why don't we just connect it to the generator? Now, you're an idiot.
Life-saving air.
Oh, there we go. On and relax.
That was nowhere near the cars. Nowhere near.
What was nowhere near the car?
You might as well have dropped me off the coast of Los Angeles. That was I couldn't even see them. And when I
Stop.
no.
What do you mean?
How did you manage? You're the boat expert, as you're forever telling us. How did you manage to put the cars there and then move the boat about 100 yards away?
We drifted a bit.
Have you done the job?
No.
What?
The cars are not anchored because when I got there, your drifting, stupid orange biscuits in boat yanked me back off it.
We don't have an afternoon to just throw away while you go paddling.
You're saying, yeah, I'm going to have to do it, aren't I?
Soon, James Bond was ready to go in the water.
Do I look like Roger Moore?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, you do.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's John
Roger
Buchanan.
Moore, the greengrocer.
Let go.
Yes! Hey!
I've just handed Jeremy a welding iron. Oh dear God. I'm not sure I trust Jeremy to do welding.
I wouldn't trust Jeremy to watch a YouTube guide to welding.
Oh,
What's that?
that's gone wrong.
Jeremy?
Badly, horribly wrong.
Ah!
How did that go?
Very well.
Did it?
Oh, yeah.
Did it? That was all.
They are not going anywhere in a hurry.
All this bamboo's come off. What have you untied?
I've untied the piece of string at the front that
No, but look, there's half the craft is disappearing.
As the raft was disintegrating fast, we had to get it to shore quickly.
Firing up the machine!
Sadly though, Jeremy's turn of speed only made things worse.
Power! Power, come on!
Slow down! It's falling apart!
Look, he's going down!
Slow! Ah! Ah!
Can't put cars on that, can you?
After we'd rescued James, he stupidly suggested that to solve the problem, we should ruin everyone's holiday.
I think these people should move out of the way.
My plan was to tow the cars off the beach and back to the harbour so we could start again. Which meant I'd need the help of the man from Atlantis.
Hold my hand. There. Now let me go. Yeah, that's me. You have to let. Oh, my arm. Let me go now. I'm fine. I don't like it.
Move! Hammond, tie both of them to this and give me a thumbs up.
If James gets those onto the road, all the way back up to the harbour, build another raft, get them loaded on, bring them back, it's going to take days.
Okay.
Don't stand near the back, the brakes don't work. Yeah! Now what? That was rubbish.
I then said we should use my brilliant boat to tow the cars back to the reef site, which would be quicker and easier.
They're in the water! Power! Power, come on! Yes! Eat my boat, James May! Come on! Victory is the boat's! James May's hopeless plan! What was that?
With 2 rusty Peugeots in his swimming area and his beach furniture in ruins, the hotel manager had had enough and ordered us to leave.
Mother of God, have you seen that?
What?
Guys, look!
Oh my God!
Holy cow, look at it!
That is phenomenal.
Yeah! Racing!
Jeremy, you're going to sink us. Don't race it.
Catch the... Oh, I haven't got time for these two. Right, let's go catch that sailing boat.
Oh, brilliant. Do you know, I think it actually handles better than it does on land.
Soon we will reach the reef site. puncture the inner tubes, the Land Rover will sink, and it will become a safe haven for cod and haddock and bream.
Eventually, we reached the site and set about scuttling our reef machine.
Fire!
Yeah!